Hey there, this is Rob. Hope we're all having a great day. Right, I hope you can hear me alright and I'm not too muffly. Right, today I want to talk to you about starting an allotment. There's a lot of allotment videos out there on YouTube and not so many about how to actually get one. So, without much further ado, here goes. The joys of owning one as well. First things first. There's a couple of things you need to consider, such as, have I got the necessary time to spend on a plot? Have I got the experience? And what sort of things am I looking to grow? In this video I shall try and point in the right direction, basically. Time. Now, a lot of people seem to think you need all the time in the world, hence why retired people do it. That's a very stereotypical way of thinking about it, and not necessarily right. Like I'm showing you in this presentation, an allotment would normally take about an hour every other day. I actually spend about a whole day up there every other day, but I'm doing quite a bit of work at the moment. Also allow longer periods of time for doing more work, such as digging and planting, which takes a lot longer. Experience. Now, it depends what your view on things like this are. If you've got the experience and you want an allotment basically to further your experience or as a hobby, then like I say, there's no reason why you can't do it. Or, like me, if you want to gain experience, the only way you're going to do it is to actually do it. So, ideally you would start small and work up, like I'm trying to. My advice would be, think about your local surroundings. Do you know any allotments in the vicinity? Now, it's notoriously hard because they're not advertised. Well, 9 out of 10 times. So if you're not sure, ask or use something like Google Maps. I've used Google because I actually use Google to find mine. Okay. Still can't find it. Right, don't worry. 9 out of 10 of them are well off of the beaten track. So if you can't find it, phone the local council. Now there's two different types of plot. You've got private and council. Private ones tend to be run through committees, but the council can still point you in their direction. The council ones you just apply for straight through the council. So, right, when you've found one, 9 out of 10 allotments have a waiting list, and it's normally quite a good sized one because people don't leave it. When you've got your application form, you'll be put on a waiting list, and when a plot comes available you'll get a phone call, when would you like to view? Now, I was on a waiting list for 2 months, some people are on a waiting list for 2 years. So my other advice, I think, would be, if you are on a waiting list, save up some money, source material, source knowledge, and all sorts. So when you actually start, you're good to go. I found my plot, just going back to finding the plot, looked it up on Google Maps, found an allotment plot, walked down to it, saw at the side it said Rushden Small Allotments and Permanent Holding Society. So I googled that and found some contact numbers. It wasn't the easiest search in the world, but I found them. Then I applied and got the plot. Right, managing it. Some allotment plots are in the right state when you get them. Don't be put off by this, it's just the truth. Okay. Others they're all perfectly ready to go, like mine was. So all you need to do, or you can do this whilst you're preparing, is buy some seeds and plant them. My advice, don't let the plot go. What I mean by this is, basically I planted a load of things, I didn't know what I was looking for, so I just left them. And it turned out they was all weeds. Right, and I do regret it. Okay. The other thing, make sure you know what you want to grow. So if you want to grow something that takes a lot of maintenance, I can't think of anything offhand, but something that needs a lot of maintenance, probably if you've not got the time, wouldn't be a good idea. So also with carrots, you need to till the ground quite well and make deep trenches, so you've got the preparation side of things. If you don't know something, sorry that says someone, ask, because on allotments you get these little old, 9 out of 10 times they're old blokes, and they seem to know everything about plots. So if you want to know anything, just ask. If you're not sure of how to do something, ask, or walk around the plot and actually ask, look. Because you see a lot of ideas on a plot. And that's it for this video. So I'll actually show you what I did. If I go on Google, Google Maps, no, is up the top here. Laptop's on the go slow today, thankfully. Right, this is ye olde England. This is Rushton. Now I live in this area, sort of lower Washbrook Road. Now I went on satellite and immediately you can see allotment plots there. Also if we come up the road we can see some here, and we can see some on the Bedford border here. Right, so obviously that's Bedford, so go through Bedford Council. So what I did is I found these allotments because they're closest. I'll get back to them. Oh, no. Oh, sugar. That's it. I found them because they're the closest and I street viewed it. I went down to the end of Quorn Road and I saw on the sign, there's a little sign there, Rushton Permanent Allotments and Smallholding Society. So went over to Google, typed that in, got some contact numbers. Now I hope this video was of some use. As I say, there's not that many videos for this sort of thing, so I hope it's of some use to someone. I hope the sound was okay, because I'm actually recording on my phone and recording the sound on the phone, camera doing the video. Right, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video and take care and bye for now.